Alright, let's go do this lottery fever thing. I'm not buying many. 300 million to 1 odds. All the dumb fucks going out buying 200, 300, 400, a grand plus are idiots. When the odds are that high, you're not really increasing your chances by that degree to be worth the investment. I remember back in Miami in the late 80s, early 90s when the Florida lottery launched. And it got up to the highest, I think any state lottery at that point had gotten it. It reached like, was it 100 million or 200 million? It was big for back then. There were dudes flying in from fucking New York and Jersey and different parts of the country with briefcases. One guy flew to Tallahassee with 100 grand in a briefcase. You know, this is the 80s and early 90s, back when cash was still king, you know? They're buying $100,000 in quick picks and shit. And, you know, I don't think any of the guys that spent the big money on all the quicks even won. It's always like a random quick pick that some dude picks up at a gas station, 7-Eleven, you know. Is what it is. I mean, the house always wins. It's structured. All the scratch-offs in the lottery, they're all structured in such a way, just like Vegas, to ensure a high return for the house and a minimal return for the suckers who spend all their hard-earned money on it, with the occasional exceptions. That's just how it is. I used to see on payday on Friday in Miami, I go across the street like I did every day to get a Cuban coffee and shit. And you'd see these, you know, low-level blue-collar workers just struggling, old Cuban guys and ladies that, you know, just work their asses off for very little. And you'd see them buying stacks of scratch-offs and like 20 quick picks, and the thing got 50. You know, they're dropping hundreds of dollars that they really can't afford. You know, just desperate for that American dream, you know. Essentially, the lottery is a tax on desperate people. That's all it really is. Yeah. Not really desperate, but, you know, especially these days, people are having a hard time surviving, man. Oh, the sun came out. Forgot my damn glasses. I don't have anything in here, do I? No. And I lost my beard brush. I don't know what I did. I lose everything. Nope. It's not in my tactical purse. I looked 3 times. I don't know what I did with that thing. Alright. Hopefully we'll get lucky. Powerball. Nice. Alright, well. Hope for the best. I picked up 5 tickets for me, 5 for my mother. I still had that ticket I bought in Maine for the 2 quick picks on my fridge. Just for sentimental reasons, you know. So I figured, you know what? Let me play those numbers. So I played those 2 separates. Watch them fuckers hit too. That'd be awesome. You're going the wrong way down a one-way fucking road, you stupid fucking idiot. God damn, people are fucking retarded. Son of a bitch. Man, nobody knows how to drive, I'll tell you that shit. Don't get me started. Shit, too early in the morning. Well, it's not that early, it's 10:44. Alright, so do I want to? I have all my wallet and shit, right? Because it's not in my, yeah, I don't normally throw it in my tactical purse, but it was easier. I saw the ones that go over the half sling around the thing. I'm gonna start carrying that shit. I'm gonna foot. Do I look like the kind of guy that cares about what people think of him? Not really, dude. Not at this stage in my life. I can give a shit. I probably got a good 10-15 years left before the whole shit house goes up in flames and I'm sucking through a tube on a fucking hospice bed or some shit. I'm gonna live my life and enjoy every damn second of it I can, while being a decent moral person and not putting up with anybody's shit. You know, that's the plan, man. Alright, let's head back home, reassess. as far as what I want to do. Still not word on McCann, day 234. So fuck me, man. Watch out. I mean, I've called down several times, and back before the dude left and got another job, he confirmed that it was submitted and all that. But I see these guys that wait around 300, 400, 500 days, and they come to find out that something went awry and no one ever called them. So then they got to start all over again. Hope I'm not one of those dudes. $2 billion. Slack that in half, then tax it. You walk away at about 450, 550 million. Clear. Woo! Yeah, you can do a lot of good stuff with that. Suffice it to say, there'll be a few giveaways for my loyal subscribers. Minus a few shit talkers. I don't know. Snag a few CAC 14.5 uppers, a few 11.5s. Anything that doesn't require an FFL. Don't want to go down that road. Get some scopes and shit. Start giving them away for the fuck of it. Night vision. Woo! Shit. BBS 31s and quads and all kinds of crazy shit. My first priority is property. I'd have to call Scott because he knows this area like the back of his hand. Not unlike me. All right, Scott. I'm going to handle like 25 grand. You're going to be my guide. Show me all the areas that are cool to live in, that are just far enough out of the way where I can buy enough land where we can build what I want to build and have ample room to breathe while still not being so far out into the sticks where it's an hour-long drive to Walmart for provisions, that kind of shit. And start looking at land parcels. That's what I'd do after I get all the legal shit squared away. Start looking for land. If you got that kind of money, you can really bump it up. You can go 1,000 acres easy. Shitloads of land. Big main house, separate theater, gun room, armory, outdoor ranges of various types and distances, full indoor range like that collector asshole. No, he's not an asshole. She's like, okay. You never know. It's fun to dream, isn't it? And then tomorrow I'll wake up poor again, and it's like, oh shit. Let me sort by price, low to high. Fuck it. Ah, forgot. American.